Text, Chaffey College, Tim Sandoval, Alumni of the Year. A man uses a cell phone as he walks on a sidewalk, then sits while he speaks.
So I grew up in the city of Pomona, and when I graduated from Pomona High School, the school that I accepted was Claremont McKenna College. It just happens that at that particular moment, I was going through some very real challenges in my life. My father and my parents separated in the middle of my second year. I failed.
He reads papers at a desk.
But I knew I wanted to continue college. I wanted to make sure that I took care of my mom at some point, and I enrolled at Chaffey Community College.
Exterior of Chaffey College, long rectangular building with floor-to-ceiling windows.
I was pretty lost when I arrived at Chaffey College, and I met a lot of people who took an interest in me when I needed it most, and that's what that place can do, is it can transform a life, and it transformed mine. It saved me.
Sign in window, hope in your future, engage in your learning, and succeed in your life.
So for that reason, I'm forever grateful for that Chaffey experience.
Sun shines beyond an overhang.
So after I graduated from Chaffey, I decided to go to UC Riverside and graduated with a BA in English Literature. Shortly after I graduated, I was asked to help co-found a nonprofit in Pomona called Bright Prospect. It was a program that was intended to help the young people from this community who perhaps were thinking of going to schools like UCLA and Berkeley, to get them to consider going to schools that they had never heard of before. Those schools also wanted to diversify, so they provided tremendous financial aid. So $50,000, $60,000 education, fully funded.
Sandoval speaks to two women in a cafe.
I think over time it became clear to me that Pomona really needed political change.
He talks with the cashier.
I had been working with these young people from this community for close to 15 years, and I wanted to make sure that we didn't lose those kids, where sometimes communities sort of have this brain drain because we haven't created the opportunities for them to come back and to serve in some capacity. And I really felt at the time that what we needed was new leadership, and I was elected mayor in November 2016.
He walks into Pomona City Hall.
Shortly after I was elected, when the state passed SB 54, the California Values Act, we as a city also passed an ordinance saying that we respect our diverse community and that we are going to ensure their safety. And our city elected to build a homeless service center. What we said is, let's do the right thing. Let's make sure that we have a place for them to get their lives back. And so this past December, we opened up the Homeless Services Center, which is currently housing over 200 homeless people. So in this position, we're able to create policy that has a tremendous impact on the lives of our residents.
A man shakes his hand at the cafe.
If I could be in a position to help others, who by extension could help their families, that I believe that I'd fulfilled my calling.
Text, Chaffey College. Logo, red square with white outline of two mountains.